Well, I mean, it was very interesting. We had practice early yesterday morning. Practiced till about 10:30. Showered, got on the bus. Had a 3-hour drive to DC. From DC, we got on our plane at 6 o'clock. So it was tough. While we were on the plane, we had it seemed like meal after meal after meal. But then we got here and it was breakfast time. So it's been real interesting adjusting to everything that's going on. When we landed, we were supposed to have a bus waiting for us, and I don't know what happened. I guess the bus broke down, so we got to take a train, which is real interesting. We got to see some of the sights around town. Got to see buildings and stuff like that. So it actually gave us an opportunity to see a lot of Donjum, from a different perspective that you probably wouldn't have gotten had the bus been there. So we got here. Train drops us off. Again, we're looking for another bus, and we end up finding somebody from the hotel who walked us about, I'd say, almost 2 miles to the hotel. So it was interesting, but I mean, it was nice to see the old buildings and a lot of the stuff that we saw. It's very interesting. Well, I mean, they told us they gave us time to rest. They gave us like 3-4 hours. I really didn't want to sleep because I want to sleep tonight, but I mean, I'm still fighting to sleep right now. I'm trying to hold off for as long as I can to get myself on the schedule right now. We got here to the hotel about 9:30, which is it's what 3 o'clock in the morning our time. So it's tough adjusting. Obviously we're all really tired, but we're all trying to fight and trying to stay up so that we can get acclimated to the time. We went to St. John Baptiste Church. We also went to St. Catherine's. We visited Grand Place, which is one of the best preserved squares in all of Europe. So I mean, we did a lot of sightseeing. I got to, they gave us some time off. We all went, ate some of the local places over here, kind of interacted with the people. So it's really interesting to see, another way of life. How other people are living around here.
What stood out to you the most through all that?
I'd probably say St. Catherine's, the church. It's crazy that something built so long ago, and the detail and everything that went into that. It's just crazy to imagine that, not having the technology that we have now. I mean, it takes almost a good year to build a house and stuff like that. And I mean, obviously it took them numerous, centuries and all that to get these places built. But it's just interesting to see all the, the detailing. And it's like, it's crazy how much went into just building that one church and how well preserved it is. It's obviously a lot of us, our first time being out in Europe, so we're just all trying to take it in and just really benefit from this experience. I mean, it's kind of one of those once in a lifetime type deals, where we get to be in a a beautiful city like here and just enjoying and seeing all the sights. We went to Hazendas, out of all places, and we had this Belgian waffle with whipped cream and chocolate on it. It might have been the best thing I ever tasted in my life. That itself made the trip worth. I might go there 3 or 4 times before I leave.